All right, welcome to Wednesday morning coffee rant with Dan. It's been a while since I've done one of these coffee rants. I was just sitting here thinking to myself, the New Age community has this thing going on where they always are constantly talking about healing, right? Healing, 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 and how important it is to heal. Okay, I'm gonna come across with a revolutionary concept about shadow work that's gonna tell you don't need to heal, at least not the way you think. And what I'm getting at is this: when I wrote both my books, especially Rise from Darkness, I ended up going back to some traumas I didn't need to, wish I hadn't gone back to in all actuality. But it's okay. There's some unhealed stuff there. That's fine. I'm gonna come out with this concept that says you don't need to fucking heal, and there's nothing wrong with you if you don't. And I don't mean not totally heal. So like if I have a broken leg, I need to heal it before I can walk again. But I also need to understand that maybe I ought to not do what I did last time to cause me to break my leg. I'm going to probably always try to avoid that to a certain degree. So you might have to face it a little bit, but you're never going to completely heal from that. And I think you need to understand that. It's the same thing if you get really badly screwed over in life, right? By somebody you trusted, you get betrayed. Um, especially if it was somebody, say a parental betrayal, right? Or spousal betrayal or anything. Are you really gonna ever trust someone the same again? Yeah, you should open your heart, and but you're never gonna trust the same again. And I'm not saying you should sit there and anguish over that fact that you're not healed. Okay, so what I'm suggesting is fuck healing. Too many people in the New Age community put so much emphasis on healing from things that you just won't be able to heal from 100%. That's part of life. And that's why integrating it and realizing, hey, I'm not going to heal from this. I'm just going to go ahead and learn from it, but I'm not going to heal from this. I'm 100% not going to trust anybody like nothing again. I'm not going to jump off some porch and break my leg again. I'm going to, you face these things, sure, but there's just so much emphasis put on healing. And I was just thinking to myself this morning, fuck healing. I don't want to trust anybody who just, again, like I won't, and I'm not going to heal from it. I'm very happy about that. So be careful what you think you need to heal about. If you were abused, there's some healing that you need to do from that. Okay. You think you're healing, but then you overshoot by being too tough. You never come to a point of balance if you can't admit to yourself, hey, I'm probably not going to heal 100% from this. And you know what? I'm okay with that. So that's my my little rant for today because as I talk to people who think they have to get to a certain level of healing to be whole, and it's like, no, man, you're like you're a miracle in this universe. You already are whole. Just accept the fact that you're not going to 100% heal, and you probably shouldn't in certain in certain under certain circumstances to certain degrees. Um, yeah, that was just something I wanted to, I was thinking about today. And there's really something very freeing in understanding that you're not going to heal 100% on an emotional level. You might be changed. That's okay. You don't have to constantly dwell on it. The more you dwell on it, the more you re traumatize yourself. So when you accept the fact, hey, I was abused, I'm not going to trust somebody again. I'm going to be very careful. That doesn't mean you can't live a good life. But if you're constantly trying to, I gotta fix myself. I'm not trusting again. I need to open my heart and all this other stuff. Nah, maybe you don't. Maybe you can still live a perfectly good life without being 100% healed. It probably needs to be healed some. Doesn't have to. You can fall into this spiral of constantly thinking you need to better yourself and heal when you're already actually there. That's all I'm saying. There's a whole bunch of gurus out there that are invested in making money and content and getting likes and doing all this other bullshit on YouTube or whatever who want to be experts. And someone could say that of me right now. I'm not trying to be that. I'm talking common sense stuff. Um, hey Dan, where's your degree in psychology? Let's say I did my shit backwards, man. I had 30 years of clinicals, and then I decided to get formally educated and research on my own. And I like, as I've said before, hey, Washington, D.C., completely filled with people with college degrees. How's that working out for us so far? How about some street level intelligence, right? Some real emotional intelligence. So that's just my little rant for this morning. And again, it's nothing big. This isn't something major that I want to address that's going on in the entire world with the certain things that are going on in the entire world, which is lies and gaslighting and all these other things that on a small level have probably you've been victimized by. I know I was, which is why I refuse to be victimized by this shit again. I can see it for what it is. I'm not going to heal from last time because then I'd just be accepting this bullshit. Not gonna happen. So, anyways, that was my little coffee rant for this morning. I hope everybody is good here on Wednesday. I'm looking out at beautiful nature. I had some stuff I had to get fixed this morning, and I created complete chaos until it got done. But anyways, you know, stay safe, stay healthy, and until I make my next little rant, have a good week, everybody.